What's up, family? I'm back, as you can see. But we're just gonna get straight into it and see what your ancestors have for you on this side day. It's sunny, it's still a little chilly, but it's cool. We're gonna see. Forgiveness is gonna help you feel lighter. It's gonna it's like a weight will be lifted off of your shoulders once you forgive those, and also forgiving yourself for, you know, being in situations where you overgave, you stayed too long, and you tolerated certain things that you knew weren't good for you, but you still stayed. So forgive yourself, and also forgive yourself for what you didn't know then that you know now. You're wiser now, you know. Just think of those people as the catalyst to your healing. You don't have to deal with them, but you forgive them for yourself in your own healing. Overcoming stress, release the burdens. They're not yours to carry. I don't know if I spoke about this, but when we have this heavy pain in our heart space, and our heart space feels like really heavy, and our chest tightens, and it's the pain that we're carrying. It doesn't belong to us. It is what's passed down to us from generations, from our ancestors, the ones who came before us and the ones who came before them, and it's generations. You know what I mean? So that's why it's very important to heal your bloodline, because not only are you healing your bloodline, you are healing yourself. You are healing yourself and your blood, your generation, your kid's kid, down the generations. You know what I'm saying? So your path could be a little hard right now. You could be the black sheep of the family, and you could feel overwhelmed. But I'm trying to tell you, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. It's life changing, and it's important. And you don't even have to do much to just honor, acknowledge your ancestors for what they've been through, their pain, their hurt, their sacrifices. You know, my heart is tightening right now as I say this. So it's just like it's emotional healing that needs to happen, you know, and don't it doesn't happen overnight. Healing is a lifetime, as I explained before. So if you don't have an altar, start that altar. If you need guidance to help start your altar, you don't know which way to go, you can hit me up, and we could talk about it. Because people make it seem like it's just like you have to do so much, and you really don't. You just really don't. Intention is everything. Light a candle, talk to your ancestors, even if it's for 5 minutes a day. Sit with them. I don't know. Every time I get by my ancestors, my altar, I get to crying. I cry every time. My crown chakra gets to tingling, and the more I cry, I start seeing colors, and I start getting messages, you know. And the more you heal your bloodline, the more you are releasing, the more you start to embody the gifts that were dormant in your generation. You start to embody those gifts, because that's what they want you to do. Embody your gifts. You are not sent here to be treated like you regular. Let me get some of this ice cream. That's a fact. What else, ancestors? You sitting on a gold mine. Sitting on a whole gold mine. Heal, feel, and let that shit go. I know it's easier said than done, but shit. Feel it, cry. Some of you guys don't like to cry. I was never a crier like that. I was always taught that if I was crying made you weak and shit like that. Growing up, you hear that shit, the saying like, "Oh, crying is you weak." And I just didn't want nobody to see me cry. I want to cry in front of nobody, because when I did cry, it was either like laughed at, or now I don't even play like that no more. Now I'm a cry baby and I don't mind crying. You feel me? But see, you see that is what I had to break. I had to break that crying is not weak. Crying is very healing. And each tear that we cry, not only are we healing ourselves, but we're healing the people that came before us. They're our family, you know? Some of you guys can feel stagnant at this time, like things are not moving, or there are some delays, and you want to spring into action, but I feel like there's a little bit of delays for a reason, because you're meant to heal. Or you guys are just feeling like this stagnant energy, and oh, okay. So the stagnant energy is because you need to release. You need to release, move that body, cry, shit, write, journal, talk to them. I talk to my ancestors like they always with me, but I be talking to my ancestors anywhere I go. I don't give a damn where I'm at, the grocery store. I be everywhere just talking to myself. It's become a normal thing for me. It has. What else do you have for them ancestors? You're being guided. I just got troubled soul. Now I feel like crying. Okay. So somebody could have had a violent past, or like been through a lot. And it's things that you're suppressing. Yeah, I'm about to cry. It's things that you're suppressing that needs to really be healed. You need to sit with yourself, even if you don't have an altar, or if you, it's just time to heal. Yeah, I'm almost just broke down. It's a lot of anger and resentment inside of you, shame, guilt, grief, forgiveness. Someone really needs to heal so they can feel again, so they can open up their heart space. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, your upbringing, something about your upbringing, the household that, you know, it could have been like e- things weren't expressed. There was no emotion. It was actual physical abuse. Trigger warning, I'm just a messenger. This video about to end right now. So, forgiveness, I got again. It's time to heal.